Shit's got to change, man.
The whole world, the whole system.
Man, that whole system got to.
You know who did this?
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into
5-day work
preparing
week,
for the
8-hour
season.
day.
Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little.
You ever watch that show, The Man Who Made America?
What about Rothschild?
They on there.
They've got LeBron James. Olajuwon is out there at Pau Gasol. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's George in at the two-guard.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Great look, but off the mark. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Wade dishes to Howard. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
From deep LeBron, gets it to
Nigga,
go.
he wasn't even going up.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Right side, Kobe. Wade kicks to Mullen. Howard with his screen on LeBron. Mullen's shot is off. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And Phoenix turns it over again. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, and finished off by Gasol.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick and roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Rejected by Gasol. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wade. LeBron outside. Good, and the assist, that time by Gasol. LeBron's got 5.
Like, at this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
George with the ball. He's picked up by Breion. Shot from 16. Here's Olajuwon. Goes up again. Kicks it out to LeBron. To the inside. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
All right, I'm going to come back, man. I'll be back.
Miami trailing. Bryant looking around to the middle. Howard rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here's Wade. And there's the drive. The rebound by James.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guard him perfectly.
And stolen by Olajuwon. George against Bryant. Olajuwon passes it to Gasol. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. A second chance effort. It's Gasol missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Outside for George. LeBron passes to George. Phoenix needs to get off a shot, and it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. He should have a good one. And showing the range there, Breion is confident pulling from deep.
LeBron drives in.
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. A little extra on that one.
Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Heat lead by 2. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Walton is out there with Pierce. Then it's Stockton. Then it's Curry. And it's Eaton in the center. Pass to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Miami. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
It's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Giannis dishes to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Garnett outside, shoots the 3, and Tatum the bucket on the assist by Garnett. Tatum's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number. Yes, sir.
Curry on the wing. And stolen by Tatum. All alone. Brown jams it in.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
He'd have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the 7th. Here's Walton. Garnett with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Stephen Curry. To the paint. There's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get it away from the basket.
3-pointer Stockton. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Brown the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Curry on the wing. Walton is screen on Tatum. Lock at 6. And Walton throws it down.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
Jokic sets the screen for Tatum. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Down low, Bolt. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying.
Oh, my goodness! Tatum! Wow!
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
And the pass to Eaton. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Eaton's got his first bucket in this one. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Plenty of daylight on that sheet. Jokic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns. And Curry has it in the corner. Stockton against Brown. They set the pick to the inside. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, you got to look at the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
And here's Brown outside. And Curry pulls it down. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Tatum finds Antetokounmpo. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Stockton. Brown feeling out a bit. Garnett outside. Pass to Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. And Curry pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Brown driving in. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Antetokounmpo, and they convert it last on a tip, number 3.
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
Good performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Thanks for one place that they're losing ground is on the backboard. And it's not that they've been terrible. They've just been simply outworked.
You know what's called, Ernie?
And since we have a moment, let's see what other games are coming. Thank you for being with us.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Damian Lillard. George is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Elijah Wan, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And the move and the basket. SGA
Come on, Shay. Your hands up.
Out of bounds, as touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Wade. Here's Kobe.
Come on, man. Hey, let me see the one.
Leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Elijah Wan with a screen on out. Lillard scanning the floor. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down.
That's crazy. I'm trying to figure that out, too.
Quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Wade against Gilgeous-Alexander. Out outside for George. He takes it in, and it's George finishing it off.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Bryant hands the open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist in this one. Lillard with no one around. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds George. And George with the stuff.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Passes it to Howard. Back to Kobe. Inside. Here's Olajuwon. Mullen with the 3. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
The 3 from George. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Olajuwon.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Back to Leonard. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. And Lillard throws it down.
Rise up, Dave. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
And it's Wade penetrated. And then Wade slams it in.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Back to George. Kicks it to Lillard. Outside, George. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Certainly not a normal shot for Shea there, but his focus lets him get off a great look.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Howard setting the pick for Wade. Howard dishes to Olajuwon. Here's Kobe. Olajuwon finds Bryant. Now here's Wade. Mullen with the ball. No scoring in this one.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Pass to Lillard. That's good. It's Olajuwon with the assist.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Bryant. Down it goes. Bryant with the slam.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Leonard against Mullen. Leonard the pass to Olajuwon. And Lillard kicks to George.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And so they will award the best of the game.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Wade. Here's the drive.
So quick with that first step. Wade finds a lane there and exploits it for the deuce.
Olajuwon finds Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, George. That shot off the mark. And a great show through 3 quarters as they move forward. Who will carry the day? The Suns on top. They're up by 4. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now a timeout called by Miami.
On deck, if that's the case.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if we can get it done.
Thanks so much, David. So with Wade on the bench, this is Eric Spoelstra as on the floor. We've got Stephen Curry. Roy is out there with Walton. Then it's Stockton. And it's Eaton in at the 5. And it's out of bounds. Able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition.
Oh, that nigga made that shit.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the
Damn.
paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Drives in and finished off by Brown.
Look, it can be simple. Read the defense, call the play. Brown can really do it all.
Outside Roy. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And stolen by James. Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Brown finds Jones, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Brown with it, picked up by Stockton. Brown drives in, and then Brown with the dunk.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Garnett, the screen, down low.
Target people.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points. Just enough to keep him out of reach.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Suns lead by 10. Here's James, takes it inside.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
And Brown throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind. Open court basketball at its best. The D slowly catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
Back to Walton, and Walton throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Tatum with it, and Curry picks him up defensively.
Exploding at the rim. Tatum shows you the right way to finish off a drive.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the
For
floor.
your Miami Heat dancers.
Here's Wade. Garnett with the block. James the pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. LeBron kicks to Brown.
Oh, this nigga, Mr. Wide open.
Trail by 16 and taken away by Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Tatum wide open, he fires one. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Mullen, and Mullen with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty. when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the Suns here with a different look. Olajuwon's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yes.
Gasol comes in for Kevin Garnett. George is checked in for Tatum. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Brown. And the replay demonstrating once again how impressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there, just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And that one is good. And so James will bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 14, and they double up James. Gasol passes to LeBron. Back to Gasol. Olajuwon with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Gasol. Clock at 4, and it's George missing. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. His three-pointers off the mark. He'd have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And Breion throws it down.
And whether it's for himself or others, D-Wade is constantly making things happen. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Phoenix.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Garnett.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And they get it back. Howard kicks to Mullen. Howard with a screen on Gasol. Outside, Mullen. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And not a whole lot that he can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, you might as well start jogging back the other way.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Shea, balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.